Okay, thank you. Okay, so how this works is I will do the first one and we can all do them together. But right now we have about 4 to 5 minutes of range of motion warm-ups. So I'm doing a little different today. So for the first one, we're going to do hip circles. Okay, we're going to put our hands on our hips and we're just going to go in a circle this way and then back the other way. And let's do 5 of these today. And we'll start clockwise and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And because we do a lot of squatting without even realizing it when we go to the toilet, when we sit on a chair. So we're going to do some squats again, feet apart a little bit, hands on hips, and just squat down and back up. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next is the cowboy walk. We're going to spread our legs, right? And we're going to walk 2 to the front, and then we're going to walk backwards, 2 backwards. Walking backwards is important because mostly everything we do, we go frontwards. So spread those legs, and we're going to do a cowboy walk. Let's do 5 and begin. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Okay, back on the chair. Okay. The next one is for our head. We're going to look all the way over to the right, give that a good stretch, back to the center, and all the way over to the left and back. And let's do 5 of those exercises today for our head and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, number 3 is for our legs. We're going to sit kind of closer to the front of the chair. Put your hand under your behind your knee in the back. Okay, and from the inside out, maybe sit like in the middle of the chair. From the inside out, we're going to go up and around. Nice big leg circles today. And let's do 10 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's do the other side. From the inside out as well, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, number 4 is called marching legs. Right, we're going to just lift those legs up as high as you can, and we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. While we're down here, we could do a few ankle turns. Just give that a little turn. And we'll do 5 each ankle and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 5 is we're going to extend our foot out, tap our toe, bring it back, and tap our heel. And we will do 10 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one, number 6, is called the hamstring stretch. We're going to extend one leg out, and with the same side hand, try to touch that till you feel a good pull in the back of your leg and back. Okay, and let's do 5 of these each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the next one, we're going to sit near while the camera's in this position, we'll just skip 1 or 2 and then we'll go back. We're going to go left, out, back, and back. And then we'll do the other side and we'll do 5 of each and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that exercise works our hips. Okay, the next one is for our shoulders. Ron, camera up, please. Thank you. So we're just going to go up and down. Okay, up and down. And let's do those 5 times today and begin. 1, you can hold it a little. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to go up and back. Up and take them back. And we'll do those 5 times and you can start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to lift those shoulders up and go front. And we'll do 5 and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next, we have about 6 minutes of regular exercises. So we're going to start with everybody's favorite, the up and down. So we're going to cross our hands across our chest like this, and we're going to get up and down. And let's go for 12 today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we did. So next, we are going to work with our weights. You can sit or stand. I prefer to stand for a few of them. So for the first one, we're going to do side raises. Just going to take our weights and go out and back down, out and back down. And let's do 7 of these today and go. 1, 2, 3, and breathe. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called an underhand press. This exercise targets our upper chest. So we're gonna hold the weights in our hands, palms up, like this. Hold them kind of up to our chest. We're gonna go out and back, out and back. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The next one is called curls. We're going to start with a half curl. We're just going to go up to the top of our shoulder, back down, and we'll do 7 each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's do some full curls. And that's going to come all the way up. And now we're going to touch the top of our shoulder and give that a good reverse back. And we'll do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side, full curl, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now for the next few ones, I'm going to sit down. All right, and we're going to, number 4 is for our shoulders. We're gonna hold our weights like this, like facing each other. Okay, and our body, arms look like a U. And we're just gonna meet up to the top and come back to that U. And let's do 7 of these shoulder exercises and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, number 5 is for our triceps. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold the weights above our head in the air like this, elbows straight. And we're gonna go back and touch the nape of our neck, back up, down, and elbows back straight again. And we'll do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 is called reaches. We're just gonna reach straight up and down, and we'll do 7 of those each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last exercise with our weights today is for our deltoids. Gonna hold our arms straight out at shoulder level and drop them. And let's do 7 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And that ends today's session with our weights. Next, we're going to get up and twist. So for today's twisting, we're going to swish our arms to the one side and to the other. And as we turn our arms, we're turning our body to the one side. We're doing some twist. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to work with a cane. If you don't have a cane, an umbrella works or a yardstick today. We have about 4 exercises to do with the cane. So the first one, we're going to hold it about 2 feet apart and straight out. We're going to go to the left, to the front, to the right, and this part of our body is not moving, just our arms. So it will be this way and that way. Now let's do 7 of those exercises with the cane today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2, we're going to hold the cane again about 2 feet apart, palms down. Okay, but this time we're gonna raise it over our head. Elbows straight. Okay, and just slowly bring it down to shoulder level. Okay, back up. And just slowly bring it down. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2. Good stretch. 3, 4, and 5. And the last 2 are done behind our back. Okay, these are known as shoulder extensions. So we're going to hold your rod again, about 2 feet apart. We're going to go up and down. Goes up as high as you can and down. And let's do 7 of each and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, now we're going to go out and back, all the way out and back, and we'll do 7 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our exercises with the cane today. Okay, the next exercise that we have is for our abdominals. We're going to sit near the front of the chair and let's do some sit-ups on a chair. So we're going to cross our hands across our chest and just go back until your head touches the chair and front again. We're going to go back and front. And let's do 10 of these today for our abdominals and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So next, we're going to start our upper body. Last week we did lower body exercises. Now we're going to switch it up a little bit and do upper body today. So for the first one, we're going to extend our arms out and do clockwise circles. All right, let's do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now let's do counterclockwise 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to bring it in softly, take it out softly. And we'll do 7 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. Now we're going to put the back of our hands together. Right, I'm going to push out hard this time and drop it. And let's do 7 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, number 4 is swimming. We're gonna make believe we're in a pool and just gonna one arm over the other arm. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The next one is jumping rope. Okay, we're gonna make believe we have a rope in our hand. All the way down, sweetie. Thank you. And when we go like this, we gotta lift up our feet. When we get the rope down close to our feet, we don't want to trip on it. It's gonna look like that. And let's do 7 jump ropes. It's a little eye-hand coordination here. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one for our upper body today is called reaches. Okay. We're going to reach up and grab an imaginary bar and bring that down. Then we're going to go left. And then we're going to grab that right bar and the 2 in the front. And we'll do 5 reps of those today and begin. Up, left, right, front is 1. Two, and 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're going to start with our bands, with our stretchy bands. So we're going to wrap them around our knees pretty tight and keep your feet together. Keep going. Thank you. And we're going to hold on real tight to the side here. And at the same time, our feet are going to go out and back, out and back. And let's do 10 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The second one is we're going to step on the band with both feet. Okay, and we're going to hold on to the edges. Now I realize everybody has a different strength of band that they're working with. So just do your best. Today we're going to pull up as high as you can and back down. Up and down. And we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So for the next one, we're just going to step on the band with one foot, and we're going to lift that leg, and we're going to hold on to the edges and pull them all the way up to our chest. Our foot is doing all the work today, And we're just gonna go down and up. And let's do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And while our foot's here, let's do 5 gas pedals. We're just gonna push down and hold it and release. And stretching that tendon. And let's do 5 of those gas pedals today. Leg up as high as you can and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other foot. Oh, that one easy today. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's stretch that tendon on this side by doing 5 gas pedals, leg all the way up, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're putting the band around our chair. And just make sure it goes back far enough. I have this extra long band that works really great. Somebody asked where I got it. I got it at a senior fair. They were handing them out. So for this one, we're going to just hold the edges real tight. And today we're going to pull front and back. That's right. Last week we did this way. All right, so today we're going to go front and back, front and back. And let's do 10 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And for the last exercise with our stretchy band today, we're going to wrap it around our hands and make an imaginary X. We're going to start this way and pull, and this way, pull and release to make it look like an imaginary X. And let's do 10 X's today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that ends our session with our stretchy bands. Next, we have about 8 minutes of cool down exercises. So for the first one, we're going to start with our chin. Going to sit up nice and straight, tilt our head back and kiss. And let's do 5 kisses today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for that to be beneficial for our chin, we should be doing that 3 times a day. The next one is for our head. We're just gonna lay it down on our shoulder. And slowly go over to the other side and lay it down on that side and take it back. And let's do 5 of these head rotation and begin. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Number 3 is called finger bends. Arms out, palms up, and with this hand, take these 4 fingers here and bend them back. The whole while, our arm's not sagging, it's staying nice and tight and straight up. Then turn that hand around and push those fingers in the other way. And let's do 5 each side today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, let's play the piano. This exercise takes our fingers in a natural range of motion. And we're just going to go back and front like we're playing the piano. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The next one is we're going to lock hands like we're praying and just bend down as far as your body will let you and come back. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one is we're going to hold our leg out. Ron, if you could get the camera, please. We're going to hold, you choose which leg you want to start with. Hold it out up as high as you can to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. So let's do 5 of those each leg and begin. Up as high as you can and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, other leg and begin. 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. and 5. The next one is for our arms. Okay, so we're gonna put one arm back and one arm high, and we're just gonna reverse, and it's just gonna look like this. Give it a good stretch. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last exercise of today is a deep breathing exercise. We're going to smell the roses and blow out the birthday candles. And we'll do 5 deep breathing exercises and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Those 45 minutes go by really quick. So thank you everyone for coming today. We do this every Monday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. But if the holiday falls on a Monday like it did last week, we will do it on a Tuesday so we don't miss out. And this class was recorded today. So tomorrow, when you get your email from AARP, it will say feedback requested. And this particular class will be in there. If you just click where it says click, it'll take you right over to this class. And if you save that email, you could do that whenever you want to during the week. So again, I usually like to leave you with an uplifting thought to start your Monday off. So today's thought is, before you assume, learn the facts. Before you judge, understand why. Before you hurt someone, feel. And before you speak, think. So that's it. So thank you, everyone.